Make some void orbs.
Yeah, I'm almost done with my legendary set, but sad I can't do much in the patrol. Oh well.
Where's the flag? I don't even have time to do this last
Every
sector.
day in the dead zone is a struggle. The supplies we're looking for will make tomorrow a little brighter than today.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can go for the lost sector speed run. Running in.
I'll just
This is the one I did all the time when I needed like 30 for that one seasonal challenge.
As long as you know how to melt that nightmare. I might think of the wrong one.
Oh, it's a nightmare.
Okay. Huh. So celerity can activate if my living fire team member is somewhere else in the world.
What was celerity again?
Give me a second. There we go. Okay, celerity was increases weapon handling and reload speed. Gain the following effects while you are the last living fire member of your fire team. Increase target acquisition, increase handling and reload, reduce flinch from incoming fire.
Huh. That seems potentially exploitable.
Well, as far as possible in-game content with raids and whatnot, but otherwise, can't do that in PvP for sure.
Oh, of course not, yeah. Okay,
Looks
come
like
back.
the Fallen are bringing in a glimmer drill. Keep a sharp lookout.
Got a mission here that's right up your alley. Bad guys. Lots of them. Can you take them down?
There.
You have to do patrols for your quest.
Nah, I'm just doing these for experience.
A Glimmer mining crew.
Shut them down.
Perfect, just what I needed for I don't know if this counts it if I pick it up or if I have to actually generate them.
I feel you should. It should count for you to picking it up. Which
You're
reminds
heading
me,
to
what is
another
even the
site.
day? Okay, solar day.
My arms are completed. I had 72 out of 100 void orbs, so that's actually very close to being done. As you can get more super kills, which is very hard to do.
Well, I mean, it can be any supers at least.
I'm gonna save my super until, you know, the big waves show up. I don't know if they blew it up or not.
Yeah, I already did.
Okay. Alright, so
Anyway.
we're defending from the ruins today.
Yep.
Where is it? Here it is. Got it.
That's a pretty
Eye of the Glimmer.
Hold him off while I transmit this.
Thank you, Daphne Whisper. Love this thing. Alright, this should be the captains, I believe, which means I do this.
That really has to count for super.
I don't know if that does count as part of my super kill. It really should, you know.
Yeah, because if you can have that count whenever you're standing inside a well, then it should be able to count when you have someone tethered.
Yeah, let me see if that counted. It maybe did? I don't know. I made enough void orbs so I can now get rid of. I can now swap back the stuff I can use. So let's go solar, go gunslinger.
Nom 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 nom.
Let's go 6-shooter. We'll go just any old weapon will do. Okay. Oh, that was a close one. Caballer spawning in.
It would be about that time. Well, I suppose I'll only hand you to get your super kills in.
Yeah, I'm waiting on my,
One giant heap of glimmer incoming.
My word. You'll have to keep some for yourself, you know.
so far so good. I just need to do one more public event and 2 more lost sectors, so let's see when the next one's due. There's one in the sludge, I guess I'll head there.
Alright, heading there too.
Ah,
What's up?
I was just drinking something that was like cold.
Oh, okay, I thought something happened.
Ooh, nah. Just an excess heat warning. I actually had an earthquake a couple days, like yesterday.
Yeah, Hawk kind of told me he had a few tremors.
That was a little freaky. I cannot remember the last time I've ever had an earthquake around here. Last one it had to be like the late 80s. But sure enough, had one, and
Looks like the Fallen are
it's
bringing in a glimmer
another
drill.
one.
Keep a sharp lookout.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hear ya. It certainly does suck.
it just takes forever.
Bad guys are grouping up into a larger force near you. I hear they've been making fun of the Traveler.
All right, here we go.
You gonna let them get away with that?
Coming in
All right.
for land and gonna use my super because I don't care. Doing at the spawn. Hey there.
A glimmer mining crew.
Shut them
Well.
down.
Was not expecting that. Land right on it, you dumbasses.
They're heading to another site.
See, they're going to the middle one or the far one?
Well, we got 3 points.
Okay, they're going for the far one. I can see the ship.
Yeah, heading towards a fire base at the very least.
There it is on the hill.
I heard a servitor. Yeah, that's been the Cabal.
Okay, either it's gonna be the canyon or the hilltop.
It's...
Oh yeah, I guess there's the hilltop.
Yep.
Looking for it. There it is.
Ooh, that's a pretty pile of glimmer. Hold them off while I transmit this.
Comes. Really?
One
Okay,
giant
got my
heap
super
of
kills.
glimmer
So
incoming.
boots are done.
My word. You'll have to keep some for yourself, you know.
And I just need to do 2 lost sectors and kill some guardians. I'll be fine. There's 2 lost sectors here if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Let me swap back to stasis.
Yeah, I don't need to be void class for... Oof. I mean, going to have to be void when we do the EAZ, but... If...
By the way,
Void orbs and then the EAZ. Also, thankfully, if you ever get the get melee kills as element subclass, you don't need your ability.
you can use the finisher.
You can just use your standard melee.
Oh, okay. Well, I saw this freaking like terrifying thing this morning.
What's that? Oh yeah, there's that one.
Hmm? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was about to head to the one that a couple of Cabal were guarding.
But yeah, no, it was the story of like basically underwater cave diving and how like incredibly dangerous it is.
Oh. Yeah, I can imagine that easily.
Yeah, it just was a matter of like they just it basically told the story of like several divers who got basically trapped. And some teens wanted to do something dumb and go into a cave. They wanted to see how deep they could go, and like 6 out of the 19 died and drowned, and there were just some genuinely tragic stories being described, such as one of the divers who was going down to look for people saw one guy swimming like in a panic away to where he thought the surface was, but he was actually swimming deeper and deeper into the cave, not realizing it wasn't the surface. And the diver could not, and the diver who was going down to rescue knew he did not have enough oxygen to chase after that guy, and all he could do was just watch as he just swam farther and farther away. And then these other two who were fruitlessly trying to find an exit but had found themselves in a domed dead end under the water about 9 to 11 months later, when they finally found them, they were just frozen in time underwater, just embracing each other as tight as they could.
Yeesh.
Presumably they reached the mutual understanding that they had no oxygen left to even find an exit and take it. And
If we want to keep hold of the EDZ, we have to focus on survival.
yeah,
first,
all of this
and that means
from a
supplies.
hole that can just be
See if we can
found
get
on
the bad
surface
guys to
level, and
share
people
some of
can
theirs.
climb in there and dive as much as they want. But there are signs everywhere that are just saying like, hey, do not go diving in this cave. Like, it's just not worth the risk. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, why would I even do that?
I mean, the most I could probably think of is just thrill seekers who think they can take on the challenge.
I guess, but like, just fuck, like, the fact that like your last moments could be not just drowning, but drowning in pitch black darkness.
Yeah, just not knowing where exactly you died and just thinking you'll be safe, and then
Thinking, but the thing to yourself, like, no one's ever gonna find. Yeah, okay. So anyway, that mixed with the bad dream I woke up to this morning was not a fun morning.
can't imagine.
What I remember in the dream was that I was in like a shady part of the neighborhood, and the last things I remember was I was getting into my car just about to like leave wherever I was, and I noticed that another car had pulled up behind me, and just as I was getting into mine, I noticed that the person was getting out of the car behind me very quickly, almost too quickly, and I just remember thinking to myself, I'm gonna lock my door right now, and I did so just in time for the guy to run up to my car door and grab and pull as hard as he could, threatening to try and break in and, I don't know, like, do something. And that was immediately when I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to wake up now and hope to God I am actually dreaming. And I was. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I kind of have those moments myself where it's like, I know the outcome is just going to occur. I don't like it, and then it's like, please wake up, please wake up, please wake up. Kind of been having those often.
So what? Like what?
I think the latest one I can recall is just essentially being in the game world, and kind of like that one movie where if you die in a game, you die in real life. Only well, obviously I was kind of like I was like a game character, but then it's like, oh, I'm on permadeath mode, so going to certainly have to be careful here.
Okay. It's time for
Crucible.
Guardian kills. Yep. I don't know if I don't know. I heard that Dead Men Tell No Tales got a nerf.
It did, mostly because people are able to have outstanding range just by hip firing, thanks to the catalyst.
I mean, it's good, but
It was certainly way too powerful for its own good.
okay, we're gonna do something. I'm gonna try using Jade Rabbit a little bit to see if I can work towards its catalyst, but if not, I'm just going for whatever.
I have a feeling this is momentum.
No, I just did control.
Oh, good. I mean, while I can kind of two-tap in momentum, same time it's like,
What's momentum?
it essentially it severely limits your ability regeneration in favor of trying to be a bit more realistic with the weapon damage.
Oh.
Like you can get two-tapped by Scott rifle or hell any gun, and the only way to regenerate your abilities is to obviously get kills.
Huh.
So yeah. All I can say is if you want a rather brutal version of Control, there you go.
Enough.
But yeah, even with the whole shotgun nerf, it's like people are still running around with it. Of course, the funny thing is that someone kind of said, well, with the shotgun nerf going on in PvP, yeah, fighting Lion may actually stand a better chance. Since that was what, yeah, because that was what Xur was selling this week.
I do like fighting Lion.
Yeah, and it can be a handy weapon, just... Really? If you had to wait till the shotgun's got a nerf to call it good, you probably weren't using it right.
Okay, time to see if Jade Rabbit will do well.
Speaking of, I'm gonna...
The zones are
That'd probably be
yours
stupid.
if you fight for them, Guardian.
What's up?
Well... I'm feeling a little robotic.
Enemy claimed Zone C.
If my game can
Zone A
process
captured.
all this.
Oh, fuck. Are you trying to use Vex or?
Pretty much.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to use this. I'm just getting fucking two-tapped by somebody
Enemy
using
claimed
last
Zone
word.
B. Enemy has advantage.
Yeah. All I did was just look out to the left of A, and then all of a sudden it's like 5 Guardians.
Fuck, I got fucking corner tapped by someone with a Dord.
Come on.
And then shot again by the same guy using a Dord.
I'm getting sick of this game lagging.
There, got one.
You shut the enemy down.
Oh boy.
I don't know, it's just something about watching the body flump to their side like that. It's just rather
They get
funny.
punched.
Yeah, just donkey punched them so hard
Zone
that they
B
just
captured.
had no
Zone
choice but to
advantage
just
is yours.
tombstone.
Oh crap! You're inspiring them now. They're using now. I'm being shot by somebody using Vex Mythic Class.
Oh, they were using it before.
Oh.
They have advantage.
The fact you can still get fusion rifle kill medals with this thing is funny.
It's coming towards you. Oh, hang on.
Yeah, hey, last word though. I just got too tapped by it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, what is doing that? Is there like a buff that increases its damage for each body shot?
Well, it's kind of like a Deadman, where it's like it gains bonus recoil reduction and all that if you fire it from the hip. I'll take the environment kill. Also, I guess they fixed snipers nerf, or the sniper.
Oh, jeez. Oh, he got his overshield from freaking. That's such bullshit that he can heal himself with his super, but I can't. Like if I use my super, I'm still just.
Even
as
I'm not able to
vulnerable.
do that. What the fuck?
Like maybe he put a rift down at the same time.
That's probably the case.
Yeah,
And
like he was in his shield was down, but then I ran over and used it, and he got his full shield back.
are you kidding me, dude?
That sounds like something we just cast a hammer.
Yeah, behind you.
Oh,
I can't wait to see a single person die to the knives. Oh, come on.
don't call it! Don't call it! Don't call it! Don't call it!
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
Got it. Also, okay, I'm starting to understand Jade Rabbit. I just need to use it from longer range, but I can get decent kills with it if I set it up first. And avoid wherever that guy is right now.
Double down. A fire team that fights together stays together.
Damn it. I tried to slide shot him and I slid
Zone
right into
B
his shield.
lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
Okay, really? I thought that was a fucking window.
5 minutes remaining. Zone advantage is yours.
Why even went in?
Oh my god, get him please, thank you.
Fucking call it.
Got him. Went down. Oh, ran right into a sniper alley.
Yeah, you could only use the last word when it's really that advantage to you. Hey, Bungie, how about you nerf hand cannons some more?
They never will, you
Zone
know
B
that.
lost.
Yeah, just
Enemy
like they-
Oh, I
zone
got hit, but I got hit with a heavy grenade launcher.
Oh,
That
I
was perfect to
love
run
getting
away.
launched by a... I love getting just instant killed because Fist of Havoc has a huge radius for its melee attack.
Yes, it does.
Because I was high above the guy, but then all of a sudden it's like, lol, nope, I'm just going to skyrocket up. And come on, Bungie, you have to see that with all these hand cannons out and about, that's a problem with your meta.
Your
He has a
enemy
rocket, he's a
is
grenade launcher,
pushing for
and Vex
victory.
Mythoclast.
Punish them for it.
Oh, good spawn, Bungie.
Yeah, we've always been... Oh, now they finally decide to move us?
Oh my god, yeah, you're right. We haven't spawned on this side all match.
3 minutes remaining.
We literally just
Zone A
spawned
lost.
on the last
Power
point.
play. Enemy has your zones.
That is odd.
You've got to hold those zones.
But
Maybe
no
next
matter.
time,
We did pretty
Guardian.
well. I only have to kill 12 more Guardians per set.
I'm
That
so
means
glad I don't
I
have to
like-
do any Guardian killings on this freaking armor set.
Yeah, I gotta kill 245 more with Jade Rabbit, so you're fine.
Honestly, is it really worth trying to get those catalysts completed?
I mean, if if I have to do Crucible, I'll try to like knock 2 birds out with 1 stone.
Why am I getting progress for this?
Hmm?
I'm almost done with my freaking boots, and I haven't been on Europa as of late.
Wait, what's the last boot requirement?
Europa events or battlegrounds. Complete public events on Europa or battlegrounds from the Season of the Chosen, and I've got
How
80%.
80%.
Yeah, it seems like each activity would give me 20%, but I'm trying to understand what is either Europa events or battlegrounds.
So, oh my god, I just saw something that actually is like really frustrating.
Well, how frustrating could it be at this point?
Fun fact, because of how much money Jeff Bezos has, he is now actually farther because of how much money Jeff Bezos has. You and I are officially closer to being a quote-unquote millionaire than he is.
Huh.
Like, he is so, like, if you could imagine a millionaire, like the flag being
Control.
somewhere in the middle, he is so far ahead of being a millionaire that we are now officially closer to it than he is.
That's interesting.
Take those zones, Guardian.
Yeah.
Victory demands it.
I mean, technically, if anybody has more than $2 million, we're officially, you know, closer to being a millionaire than they are.
Enemy claimed Zone C.
Since I believe that becoming a millionaire means that, you know, you have $1 million.
Zone A captured.
God damn. I just got insta-sniped.
There.
Zone A lost. Enemy has zone advantage. Zone B captured.
Oh, he got me with True Prophecy at B.
Where you come from, friendo?
Zone A captured.
gotta find a
you
better
have
place
zone
to sit.
advantage.
Really, Bungie? Hand cannons against a freaking and a futuristic gun?
Well, I'm not in that battle.
Oh, at the very least, you don't have to get the final blows for the Guardian kills.
True. They're all storming A right now. They are all storming A.
Huh? I thought... I don't even know anymore.
Zone A lost. They
Yeah, they're
have
all storming in, and they're going to
you
be-
have zone advantage.
They're moving as like an entire team unit right now.
That! Fucking blinding!
Oh, that's right. That also is probably what got me too. Is I got hit with someone's like special grenade launcher with blinding grenades.
Yeah, this is why I don't run special ammos, because people would like to use cheap tactics like that.
Zone B lost. You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
Good God, how big is that damn grenade radius? God, I just love getting insta-killed in this game.
Zone C lost.
Oh my god, that messenger really has a good reach to it.
Yeah, I can only wonder why you're using Arctic Haze there. Fucking bullet sponge? Or bullet hose? Yeah.
that's it.
Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play.
Not good. He's coming right up those doors. Yep, he also jumped. Fucking messenger.
Double down.
I
What
just-
can stop you
Yep,
if you
got it.
fight together? Nothing.
Kind of why I hate Titans. They'll just waste their super on one
Why'd I
target.
do that? Get me back in the room. Should I just focus on Captain B? They're gonna stop. Yeah. Again, their entire team is out there.
You captured Zone A. You have advantage.
Also, just gonna throw this out there as another idea. For Warlock using their super, the super beam, they should not be able to turn it on a dime.
Yeah, there needs to be a fucking slow radius, and they should not be able to generate super ammo or super energy upon early deactivation. At all.
Just, yeah,
Zone
yeah. Just,
C lost.
basically,
Enemy
yeah,
has
yeah. You see where I'm
advantage.
coming from. It's like it should just, it should be a, like it has
5
to
minutes.
move. Like there needs to be a penalty for having used it in such an open area.
As well as the fact that that's essentially a damn. It's like a damn tank.
It's a
Just
damn tank, and it leads to people basically becoming disco balls,
yep.
and they look ridiculous.
Double down.
I hate getting panic supered.
Okay, how many people are using Messenger? Because I feel like multiple people are using that same gun on me.
Well, I mean, when it's a god tier bullet hose, it's going to essentially be used all the time.
Slappa did something. Okay, maybe it was the one guy then. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play. You captured Zone C.
Bungie, this 50-50 matchmaking is horse shit, and you know it.
Is Messenger an auto rifle or a pulse rifle?
It's a pulse rifle.
Okay, because this guy's definitely firing like an auto rifle.
He probably has a full auto on it. Out of that, it's just a very it has a very hair trigger pull with it. God,
3
stop that!
minutes.
What was he doing?
The stupid blinding grenades.
Yeah,
I've seen enough. I'm calling
okay.
this.
I'm genuinely
Your
wanting to look at
enemy is
Raymond
pushing
Reeds
for victory.
because I genuinely am
Punish
starting to
them
think
for
he's a hacker now, just because of A, how fast he uses his Messenger.
Your enemy has defeated you.
It wouldn't be surprising.
Yeah, let me look at that. Let me look at that. Killed KD, whatever it is.
The zones are your
Like a
life,
teabagged
Guardian.
forever.
Keep
Oh
fighting.
no, that's my teammate
You'll get
tagging
it.
him. Fair enough. Let me see. 29 opponents defeated.
20 zone advantages. That's
And unfortunately, I have to do one more round because I needed 2 more kills and I just could not secure them.
I can't blame you though, but it's just, god damn, Bungie. You may have done some good with the shotgun, but please, hand cannons, bullet hoses, those are your next target.
I need to.
Yeah, and the thing that you tweaked about the Vex Mythoclast? Oh yeah, you just decided to change the way it's trying to describe its perk. That's something everyone was complaining about.
What's up with it?
Oh, they changed its, I believe, the description for the intrinsic perk to try and attempt to recreate the days of Destiny 1.
Ah.
Also surprised they didn't make it Chrome off the get-go. Also, wish you could paint exotics.
No, I would love to use different skins at least. Or not, like different skin colors.
Yeah, because the fact that I'm still waiting on the 2 Outbreak skins, I twitch. It's like, come on, we can have all these other exotic skins still available, but somehow the Pandemic and Patient Zero is still unavailable.
Love it.
Love it, want it, need it. I mean, why do you even still have it in the game if you're not willing to let people buy it again? Oh, so the day I can buy that shark inflatable ghost shell, that'll be another cute addition. Because yeah, once you told me that, it was like, you will be mine, you will be treasured, and no one will harm you, little baby.
Yeah, it makes a little muffled squeak sound or something like
Control.
that, like from the rubber part.
Yeah. I would, I'd actually go for the Yum Yum skull too.
Show your enemy this place belongs to you now. Take the zones.
But yeah, when I wound up showing Hawk this year's ghost shells for this event, his first thought when he saw the clam was like, oh my god, it's a clam from Banjo-Kazooie.
Enemy claimed Zone C.
Really is.
Yep.
You captured Zone A.
The fact I solo capped that.
Oh, that's another dude. Using bottom dollar, of course.
Yep.
You captured Zone B. You have
Regardless,
advantage.
from what I just did there to fight them on the plains, I think I got more than enough of my armor already. We just have to
Survive.
pull ahead now. Yep. So again, I'm mainly just playing for kills.
Alright. At the very least, they gave us a choice on the one of the.
Plug one adept. Interesting.
I'm sorry. What was the adept?
Plug one. He had a plug one adept.
Oh, he did that.
Got him.
Also, that gun seemed to fire surprisingly quick.
That's what I'm saying. I almost.
I spawned in and died.
There it is.
Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
Wait, the gun has ricochet rounds?
What does?
Vex.
I guess check your roll of it.
Weird. I thought I was seeing it ricochet. Okay, if I get another Guardian kill, I can start doing linears. That's if I live long enough.
I'm assuming it resets on death.
And when you stow it away.
Unfortunate.
Zone
Should stay
C
out all the
captured.
time.
Zone advantage is yours.
What the fuck?
Zone A lost.
Oh, crap, who got
Enemy
here?
has zone advantage.
I'm sorry, I was so bad with that shotgun.
Well, no, you're fine. It was just like he came in, surprisingly didn't damage anyone with that slam, and then all of a sudden it's like, I mean, we were all just running around with our heads cut off. I mean, at the very least, it's not like he got a triple kill with it.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Okay. Really? I spawned into enemy territory? I managed to get one person, but then... oh, really, guy?
Zone A captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
Ow. See, like that. Like right there, how he could just swivel around as he needs to.
I don't care that if that was a fusion rifle. That had way too much power for the amount of range that it had. Oh, screw off, you fucking hover asshole.
Got him.
Double down. Five minutes left. Keep it up.
Bing.
You captured Zone C.
A.
That's a power play. You took
Pretend to
them.
be,
Now
because
hold
I have a
them.
feeling some of them are going to head there.
Zone A lost.
Oh, somebody just went to orbit and jumped to orbit in front of me. Like as I was going to attack
Fight together.
there, as I was going to protect A, like the guy immediately whipped out his ghost and poofed.
Hammer's coming.
Oh boy, yes, hammer's coming. The fact that that has explosive
Yep.
splash damage is also not appreciated. Where like my kill can set off an entirely unique kill for you.
Zero regime should not even have the ability to heal.
Zone B lost.
Not in
Enemy
PvP
has
anyway.
advantage.
Yeah, because, I mean, really? Yeah, shotguns were nerfed.
That was a lion, you know it.
Yep. I don't care, I still sliced you in half, asshole.
Three minutes. Hold strong, and this battle is yours.
Oh,
Ha
geez.
hee ha.
There's all the enemies.
You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
Run!
Running.
That was bull. He essentially just cleaned me in two with his freaking
Zone B lost.
missiles.
Enemy has zone advantage.
Right. Oh. Thank you, Green Seed. Jumping in front of my shuriken. That's awkward for you, ain't you, Super Charles?
Yep. This was the greatest plan.
Ah, I thought I got around cover in time.
Victory imminent.
Again, really love how enemy units can just deal more damage, but my shots don't seem to do that much.
Sorry, good work. Oh, fucking you.
Yeah, another
1
thing,
minute
they
left.
shouldn't even move at all when using that super.
There's so many ways that they could rebalance it, but they won't.
Yeah, it's Bungie. They never balance shit.
You're beaten. This
So, yeah, right away. They turned the tide with 20 kills because they all used their super once.
Not only that, but
you
it's
eat
just like,
monsters for breakfast.
apparently I guess our
You
team
can
got
win a
way
battle
too
for
cocky.
territory. Again.
I have another idea that would probably be questionable, but I don't know if they'd, be willing to actually, follow through.
Bungie caring about PvP. It's either they don't fix the game coding, or the fact that people will just bitch and whine that they don't get any new maps. When I'm sitting here like, oh yeah, and Gambit's really doing so well.
But yeah, it was just this idea I had of like, wouldn't it be interesting if they also had like a new rule added into some modes where like, oh, in the last 20 kills or the last 2 minutes you're not, or last, sorry, let's say, well, let's be fair, let's say last 1 minute or last 20 kills you can't use supers for the battle.
Or at the very least, rip away the special ammo. Because in a way, I feel like the super energy usage could backfire, because given how they've been coding, that could affect both sides. So at the very least, it's just, if you have a substantial lead, we're going to rip away your special ammo to make sure that you don't keep crutching onto it. You got to learn to use the primary ammo. Even though most of you are pretty much rocking it in a hand cannon.
There was a rat living
All right, got my majestic armor. Let's see what my stats are. You defeat 5 EAZ mini bosses in a single
Did you
run.
get taller? Or
Yep.
am I getting shorter?
What are the mini bosses again?
I want to say they are the enemies that we have to fight that gives us more chests at the end.
Oh, I mean that's easy. Just target them down and use.
My only question though is that 5 EAZ mini bosses that we've damaged, or in total?
Rapidly defeated combatants and just collect any elemental orbs. Yep. Then, like I said, complete Altars of Sorrow or Override missions. Gain elemental
here for
empowerment
shaders,
buffs.
I'm
defeat
afraid
bounty
you've
for
come
void
to the wrong
weapons,
place.
do
But
blind
I'm
wells or
still
Ratborn
happy to
hunts.
chat.
Collect Solstice key fragments. 50. Be combatants with solar grenades. That's gonna take a little bit of time.
Unless you have a, I think it's Grenadier? No, Demolitionist.
And I think I should go for incendiary
I imagine
grenade.
your life must be terrible.
Or at least something that can affect multiple enemies at once, really.
Right, and not just that, it has to kill
If
them,
you're
so I
here
have
for
to say
shaders,
incendiary grenade.
I'm afraid you've come to the wrong
Yep.
place. But I'm still happy to chat.
Melee wall with your arc subclass. You said that one you just do any melee.
Yeah, like, you can just expend the melee energy, but you can still just
punch them.
yeah.
Complete Europa events or battlegrounds. Collect Arc or Stasis elemental orbs in any playlist event.
Huh.
And complete Glory playlist activities or
Experimenting
Nightfall
with
Strikes.
darkness
Collect
is a
solar elemental
dangerous
orbs in the
path.
European
I
aerial
don't
zone.
know that it is
and
worth the risk.
defeat any powerful cabal. Okay.
I can only wonder what the hell the Titans had to fight for powerful.
I'm not sure.
Because I had powerful Fallen.
Maybe Hive or Taken.
Possibly. Also,
Alright.
did we
I
want
got it. Go ahead.
the helm?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, hang on, logging back in.
Alright, I'll head there.
Yeah, sorry, I'm a lot of things coming to my head, including having to use the restroom soon. But hopefully I can enter quickly. Would be super appreciated right around now.
Meanwhile, since I've got all the triumphs I can get for the season, at least I'm able to, just gonna keep making the blades, Ingram. Seeing if I can't get a god roll sword. Well, Relentless and Assassin's Blade is alright. Kinda wanna get Whirlwind Blade.
This fire team is matchmaking? What?
I'm loading into the helm right now.
Oh, okay. Gonna hopefully join you once you're in there.
Yeah, it should be able to let you in, because it shouldn't be doing something like the one mission on the Tangled Shore. Alright, I'm in. Alright, come to Papa.
I'm not in yet.
Damn it, Temptation.
What happened?
Like I said, I'm just gonna use all my umbrals to open up the blades engram in the configuration here. And I just got Temptation's hook. Alright.
To hope for a god roll. Mission code.
Yeah, I think I'm preloaded for tomorrow, maybe.
For blinding grenades and/or slide shot.
I didn't realize they had a quest archive in here. Interesting and scary how they're able to make cloth glow without any power source.
I thought they were using like ether or light or something.
Could be. What are you trying to
Okay.
unlock?
I'm trying to get a god roll ignition code for PvE, but I can't. Haven't gotten one yet. Right, opening up now.
Elixir of House Light. After the fall of Reese, we have had many homes. And in every new home, culture evolves. We hang new banners. We follow new kells. We weave new traditions. And here, under the Great Machine, is a new custom called Solstice of Heroes.
The solstice is a reminder that our victories belong not only to us, but to those who gave their lives along the way. Asher, Sloan, Cade, Sagira, even Brother Vance. And for the first time, we'll share solstice traditions with our Elixni allies, who risked their lives to free us from the endless night.
Mizrax likes this tradition. Elixni, too, have many heroes. Without them, House of Light would die on Europa, far from the Great Machine. Now is the time for all to join in the solstice, so past heroes can bring peace to the living.
May our heroes unite us and lead us toward a brighter future, together.
Yay. Meanwhile, Laxby's just in the corner going, I don't like it.
I did not approve of this.
I,
The future did not predict this at all.
I'm most upset.
Meanwhile, I wound up reading the latest lore card that we got.
Yep. Something, I mean... It's building up to something.
Yeah, and I can only wonder why at the end Mithrax just says, "Find your lost phoenix," as if Osiris just up and left or possibly got killed. Well, anyway, you better go ahead and get some rest.
Okay. I will, yeah, tackle this tomorrow, I suppose.
There to help. Be there to help.
I appreciate it. Okay. Alright. Talk to you later, man.
Later, mate. And with that, I should probably just go ahead and power down, so take it easy. Ugh. Crucible sucks.